Hi there. So I said I was going to go live and do the peace diamond tonight. So that's what I'm live and I'm here doing. And I'm just going to give everybody a chance to because I'm going live on my personal profile. So I'm just going to allow a bit of time for, anybody that wants to join, and anybody who happens to just click on it by accident while they're scrolling, a chance to leave, because it is on my personal profile this time. So for anybody that is joining here, just want to say welcome and thank you for coming. Sorry, I'm all kinds of problems with technology, and I would blame Mercury, but I think we're in the shadow phase now, aren't we? Don't think we can blame that planet anymore. Darn it. So I just wanted to welcome anybody who's here watching, anybody who wants to join, and wherever you come along for the live or wherever you watch on the replay, you are very welcome. And the peace diamond is something that came to me to do, so I'm doing it from intuitive guidance to do it. And it's a free offering that I offer on the first Sunday of every month at 7:30 British Standard Time. And it's basically to amplify personal peace and global peace, which is something that I'm really up for, because there's so much unrest, is a polite way of putting it, in the world, and the genocide and the war in the world and all the violence has been really upsetting me. And so I like to put my energy into what I'm for, more than putting it into something that I'm against. And so I'm for peace. So that is why I've chosen to start doing the peace diamond, which is just a way of us all coming together, people who feel the same as me and want more peace, either in their personal life or globally, to come together and just to kind of amplify the energy of peace within ourselves, knowing that that will then ripple out and create more peace globally. So that's kind of the incentive behind it, or the intention behind it. And I'm really sorry, because I do still feel guided to do tonight, but I'm actually really unwell, so my voice isn't great, so I don't know if you might not be able to hear me properly. I'm sorry if you can't hear me very well. I'm actually really feeling unwell, so my voice is going. So I'll do my best to keep my voice going as long as is necessary for this transmission to come through. So I wanted to talk about this morning, because this morning I was thinking about coming and doing this, and I was thinking about what I was going to do, because I do feel like there's some wisdom around peace that can come through. And just intuitively I was sat there and I had some of the archangels of peace with me. The archangels of peace are known as Uriel, Archangel Uriel, and he was with me. And I said to him, well, have you got anything that you want me to share? And he said, well, just think about the word. You always like to go back to the word and the language, because I'm writing a book called The Power of Words, Refining Positive Affirmations for the Fifth Dimension. So I'm very into language and words. And he said, what does the word peace mean for you? So I was kind of like, oh, I don't know. I'm not sure, actually. And he was like, showed me a jigsaw, a gigantic jigsaw. And I was like, oh, you mean jigsaw piece? And he was like, yes, I mean jigsaw piece. And so I was like, what's that got to do with peace? And he said, well, thinking that you are the whole picture is what actually brings you a sense of not having peace. But when you recognize that you are just the one little small jigsaw piece in a great big picture, and that the picture is already created, it's already there, it's already created, just like a jigsaw puzzle has the picture already created, and you are just one of those pieces. And when you recognize that, it is much easier to have peace. I thought, oh, so I wanted to share that with you, because I thought that was really clever of him. Clever angel. And Oh, hi, Chrissy. I'll just give you a little love. Just send you some love. I was just apologising for my voice because I'm actually really unwell, but I still felt guided to come and do this, so my voice is going a little bit. But I'm going to keep it going as long as I can. Thank you for joining and for being here. So I was just talking about Archangel Uriel and how he had given some wisdom around peace, and how he had given me the word peace as in piece of a jigsaw, and that the whole picture of the whole planet and everything that's happening right now, the whole picture is already complete, just like the picture on a jigsaw box, and we are just one small part, one small piece of that jigsaw puzzle, and we create the whole picture. But the actual outcome of the picture is already decided, and he was sort of giving the wisdom that when we go back to remembering that, and that we're not in control, and that the big picture is already created, that can bring us some peace. So I was just sharing that. And also, when he was talking to me and sharing that, I heard piece of cake, slice of pie. I was like, well, I don't really understand how that ties into peace, world peace. Perhaps if we all have a, hi Joe, I'll just give you some love, thanks for being here. So I wasn't sure how, cake and pie ties into peace, although, they're very nice. Perhaps if we all had that, then there would be world peace, I don't know. But what actually came from it was Uriel, who's the Archangel of Peace, who I've been having this kind of a conversation with this morning in preparation for doing this peace diamond. He was sharing that one of the things, the driving forces behind war and indeed genocide, is greed and overconsumption. It's coming from people who want to control everything and have everything for themselves. So the way to have more peace in the world is if we all just take our piece of cake and our piece of slice of pie and don't have more than what's ours. So it's actually the energy of overconsumption and greed that feeds into a lack of peace. So that's why he was giving me the kind of the little word analogy there. So there's peace as in world peace that we're as part of this peace diamond, and then piece of cake, slice of pie he gave me as well. So he was saying, if we all just take our share and don't overindulge, and don't have more than what is ours, and we aren't in an energy of excess, then that will help, because it will feed less into the overall planetary energy of excess and overconsumption. So I thought that was some really good wisdom, so I did just want to share that little chat that I'd had with Uriel this morning. So I was just saying, I don't know if you've only just come, Joe, but I was just apologising to Chrissy because I'm not well, so my voice is going, so I'm going to just kind of do what I can tonight with this. So it might be a shorter session tonight, but the next one will be longer, because I'm going to do these monthly on the first Sunday of every month. So I thought I would just kind of guide us into a little meditation. So if you're kind of comfortable, I'm guessing you are because you knew you were coming for this, I'll just give you a moment to kind of get comfy, get with cushions, get with pillows, whatever you need to be comfortable, blankets, whatever. Oh, thanks, Joe. So I'll just give you a chance to get comfortable and get yourself settled, and we'll do it'll be like a little energy exercise as part of a guided meditation, I feel, but it'll just be intuitive, so it'll be what comes through in the moment. So I'll just give you a chance to do that, and then I'll begin. So once you're all settled there, I'm just going to allow you to get comfy. And just drop into the space. And just start to attune to the energy of peace. And the energy of peace is just an energy of allowance right now. So all you need to do is just be in a state of allowance. And just in this state of allowance, and just drop in a little bit deeper with every breath. And just allowing the breath to be the thing that takes you deeper with every breath. And allowing the breath to be the guide that takes you deeper and deeper into peace, into a place of holding. Into a well of love. And just noticing the well of love is infinite. There are no sides, no top, no bottom, just an infinite well of love. Never-ending love. Like the air all around you that sustains you. Automatically gifted to you. Automatically yours. Nothing you have to do or be. Just rightfully yours. This infinite well of love. And as you are held by the infinite well of love, noticing how peace is here with every breath. And how every breath takes you softly into a state of peace. And just as every breath is rightfully yours, and the infinite well of love is rightfully yours, so is this state of peace. And in this state of peace, held by this infinite well of love, all feelings can arise. All sensations are welcome. And still, you can be in a state of peace, held in this infinite well of love. And going deeper with every breath. Dropping down into this infinite well of love. And in this infinite well of love, peace resides within you, undisturbed by anything else in or around you. and becoming aware of a diamond. Floating above you. This is a peace diamond, a diamond of peace. And this diamond of peace can transmute anything that ever stands between you and peace. And this is your peace diamond. The same way as the breath is yours, the infinite well of love is yours. This diamond of peace is also yours. And this diamond of peace can enter into your energy body and your energy field now, gently. And just allowing the gift of peace to enter. And each ray of light from this peace diamond amplifies peace in your personal life, and this peace that now is embedded in your energy field, gently and lovingly radiates peace. And this peace will be catching. It will naturally, organically transmit out to those around you, all beings, plants, animals, trees, other humans, all beings. And this peace will spread far and wide. And every time it spreads, it will amplify in your life and in the lives of all those who are touched by the light of this peace diamond. You are worthy of peace. You are worthy of carrying peace on the earth. You are worthy and chosen to carry this peace diamond. In this act of service to the world. And this diamond will amplify. Implanting peace in you and everywhere you go. And it will transmute anything that is out of alignment with peace. And it will do this automatically, just as your breath is automatic. Just as the well of infinite love is automatically yours. Peace is also rightfully yours. Now and always. And just taking some time just to take this in a state of allowance, with your breath as the guide, and with this infinite well of love holding you. And I will just go silent to allow that, just to allow you that time, just to acclimatize to this peace diamond. I'm so glad you felt it. Yeah, Chrissy, you really deserve it. You deserve peace. And just allowing a bit more time. And just taking all the time that you need just to acclimatize and attune to this diamond of peace, this peace diamond. Just in your own time and in your own way. Just gently starting to come back with your breath as a guide. Just bringing you gently back and bringing peace with you. Peace stays. Peace belongs. Peace is home. At home with you. And just allowing yourself to come back, fully back to reality, bringing the peace diamond with you, and just allowing your breath to guide you back up out of the meditation, back into your space, just allowing movement and breath. And allowing yourself just to come back into the room, fully back, bringing your peace diamond with you. So thank you to everybody who joined in, and thank you for the comments as well. And I hope you are feeling peaceful now. And just allow yourself the time to attune to that fully. You know, it may take a while just for that to kind of settle in your system. And of course, if you need me for anything, so if you have anything coming up for you afterwards, you can message me anytime about that, and I will be here for you. And in the meantime, I want you just to take very good care of yourselves, drink lots of water, rest if you need to. Oh, hi Joe. Glad you're back here with us. So if you need anything, just send me a message. Otherwise, I'm just going to go, and I want you to take lots of care of yourselves, rest, drink lots of water, and just be in tune with yourself and with your peace diamond, and let it guide you. Okay, thank you so much for joining in. Thank you for being here. Lots of love. Take care. Bye now. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you. Thank you for joining in. Okay, bye.